How's it going, everyone? My name is Gabe and welcome back to another Minecraft tutorial video. In this video, I'll be showing you guys how to make your very own crate system for your Minecraft realm or world. And so many of you have been telling me that my old one does not work, and it doesn't because of the new 1.21 update that Minecraft had. So it doesn't work anymore, but this one does work. So if this video does help you guys out, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. We're so close to 10,000 subscribers, so thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Also, if you guys do want to join a nice community, join the Discord. Link will be in the description below. But yeah, this is a crate system, and hopefully it does help you for your Minecraft realm or world. So anyways, let's get right into the video and let me show you guys how this thing works. So behind me, as you guys can see, there is this chest on a pedestal, and if you do notice it, it's a trap chest that's on this pedestal. And I can try and open this chest and nothing will happen. As you can see, I open it with nothing in my hand, nothing in my inventory, as you can see. Oh wait, on nothing in my inventory, as you can see. And if I try opening the chest, nothing happens. But if I have a crate key like this spyglass right here that's named crate key, then I can open the chest. On the top left of the screen, it says a rare crate has opened from the crate system. Diamonds have dropped because that's what the rare crate has. It has only diamonds in it. And then a firework and sound effects happen, which is really cool. And you can do this multiple times as long as you have a crate key. And what's really cool is that I can have a crate key in my inventory, but if I don't have it in my hand, it won't do anything and it won't get rid of it. I need to have this crate key in my hand to open it. And an epic crate just opened and I get emeralds, which is pretty sick. But yeah, there's 3 different variants. I have an epic, a rare, and a common. So let's see if I can get the common one to come. Oh, there we go. We got a common one right now. And yeah, that's pretty sick. So that's how it works. You need a crate key in order to open this crate chest. And if you don't have one, obviously nothing will happen. But yeah, let me show you guys how to make this. So there's going to be a few commands you're going to want to do before even working on command blocks. And that first one is going to be /gamerule send command feedback false. And you want to type this in and hit enter. And when you do that, it will get rid of all the command block spam that will happen in your Minecraft realm or world. You could also do /gamerule command block output false as well, and it'll pretty much get rid of all the spam as well. The third command you want to do is do /ticking area add circle tilde 4 for the radius, and then you can name this whatever you want. So I'm going to name this blocks, and then you want to hit enter. And I already have a ticking area with the name block, so that's why it already says that error on the top left of the screen. But the reason why you want a ticking area is because you want your command blocks to work infinitely in your Minecraft realm or world. Because if you don't have one, your command blocks will only work in like a 50 block radius or something. So you want to add a ticking area to your world. But once you have those 3 commands, you're going to want to make a scoreboard next. So do /scoreboard objectives add, and then you want to type crates. I already have it, so as you can see on the bottom left, it says crates already. And after crates, you want to do dummy, and then you want to hit enter. And as you can see, I already have an objective with the name of crates, so it says an error on the top left. But for you, it should say that it made one for you, like it made a new objective. And when you have that objective, you should be set to start working on command blocks. So the first thing you want to do is you want to give yourself a command block. Do /give your name command_block, and I spelled that completely wrong. And you'll receive one in your inventory. And then what you want to do is you want to make a block like this with a trap chest on top. You want to make a little area under. As you can see, I have a little area with my command blocks, and this only uses about like 6 command blocks, and then the rest is like another 5. But you want to make this area where there's a trap chest on top of a block, and under that block is going to be a redstone with a command block. Make sure you place your command blocks all facing the same direction though. So make sure your command blocks are facing all the same direction with the arrow facing one way, because if it's completely wrong like this and it shows 3 arrows and then 1 facing up and the last one facing left, then it will not work. It will stop in the middle here. But yeah, make sure all your command blocks are facing the exact same direction, or else it won't work and it'll mess up somewhere. But what you want to do is you want to lay out 6 command blocks like I have right here. So 1 2 3 4 5 6, just like this. And you're going to want to put this under the chest, obviously, with a nice redstone on top of the first one, like that. Oh, like this. You want to put redstone on top of that first one. So let me break all these and let me show you guys the commands inside. So this first command block is going to be a impulse unconditional needs redstone. And it's really simple. It's /setblock tilde 3 air. And what this is doing is that when you open this chest, as you can see, it kicks me out right away. That's because this first block is making this block above it air. So after this second tilde, this is going to be the Y coordinate, and Y plus 3 is where this chest is. So it should be the same for you guys, unless your chest is like a block or 2 higher or something. But if you have this exact setup, then the 3 should work, because you know it's 3 blocks above where that block is. The next command block is going to be a chain conditional always active, and this one is /setblock, and these coordinates are the coordinates where this chest is. So you can just stand on top of your chest, and on the top left of the screen you can see my position. Make sure you guys copy those commands, because you guys are going to use this for like the rest of the video. So mine is -64, 81, and -354. So going back into that command, it's /setblock, and those coordinates trapped_chest and then brackets, quotation mark, Minecraft colons, cardinal underscore direction, quotation mark, equals, quotation mark, west, quotation mark, end brackets. And what this is doing is that it's setting a chest right here once this command runs. And again, this is a chain conditional, always active. But what this is doing, it's pretty much setting a trap chest right here, because this first block sets it as air, and then this one replaces that with another trap chest. And the reason why mine is directional of west is because that's where the chest is facing. This is west. And if you are facing a different direction, like let's say you're facing north. So if I do north right here, and I open this chest, you can see that it's going to spawn in a different direction. So again, it's north, east, south, and west, and mine is west. So I'm going to change that back to what it was. And now when I open it, the chest should be facing that direction. The third command block is a chain, unconditional, always active. And this one's a longer command. It's slash execute as @p bracket r equals 6.5, comma, x equals -64, comma, y equals 81, comma, z equals -354. And remember, the coordinates after the x, y, and z are the same coordinates that you wrote down where your chest is located. Like again, mine is -64, 81, -354. So that's why the coordinates after that are those coordinates. So if your x was actually 32 and your y was 102 and your z was -120, then you'd put those instead. But again, remember, these are the coordinates of where your chest is located. You guys are going to use these a lot. But after that, it's comma, hasitem equals wavy bracket item equals spyglass, comma, data equals 5, comma, location equals slot.weapon.mainhand, end wavy bracket, end bracket, run, summon fireworks, underscore rockets, and then the coordinates of the chest again. What this is doing is that it's going to execute the fireworks at the location where the chest is if this command notices that I have a spyglass with a data of 5. Now, if you're confused on what the spyglass data of 5 means, pretty much it means that no one could just rename a spyglass, rename it crate key, and open the chest with it. So as you guys can see, I could go into creative and grab the spyglass right here, and if I have it in my hand, nothing will happen because it does not have a data of 5. So what you want to do to spawn in your own item is do slash give your name spyglass 1 and 5. And what the number 5 is the data tag. You could change this data tag to whatever you want. It could be 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 10, whatever you want it. But for me in this video, I have it as 1, 5, meaning I'm gonna give myself one spyglass that is the data number of 5. And you could do any item you want, but there's one issue, is that you should do items that are not stackable. So items that are not stackable will work the best, because if you could stack items, people can actually duplicate them and make more keys. So if you want to do like a sword, or if you want to do like a mace, or if you want to do like a shield, anything that's not stackable, and that's why I did a spyglass. You could also do goat horns if you wanted to, or something, or totems. But yes, make sure you do it to a non-stackable item. But yeah, like I said, this is a normal spyglass, and as you can see, I cannot open the chest. Even if I rename this, let me rename this really quick. See, if I rename this a crate key, just like this, I still cannot open it and nothing will happen. That's why the data tag is so important. I can only use this one with a data tag of 5, and it will work and open the chest. Let me get rid of these emeralds now. Oh, and if you're wondering what the 6.5 is, the r equals 6.5 means radius of 6.5 blocks from where this chest is. So that's why I have it where it says @p with a radius of 6.5 blocks from these coordinates x, y, and z, which is where the chest is. So 6.5 blocks away is where you can open this chest from. Also, I think Monkey Chan said that you can't go more than 6.5 blocks without opening a chest, so I can only go this far. So yeah, that's why there's a 6.5 radius block. But this fourth command block is going to be a chain conditional, always active, and the command is /scoreboard players random @p bracket r equals 6.5, comma, and then after the r equals 6.5, comma, is going to be the x, y, and z coordinates of where your chest is located. So again, mine is -64, 81, and -354. And then after that end bracket, it's crates 1, 3. And what this is doing is that it's giving you a random crate score between 1 and 3. And that is how it's going to determine what crate to give you. So because you made a scoreboard objective of crates, you don't have to do this part. I'm just going to show you what it does. I could type /scoreboard objectives set display sidebar crates, and as you can see on the right side of the screen, it says my crate is 0, meaning I have no crate points or anything. But once I open a crate, it'll quickly go to a number 2 and then it'll go back to 0. And what that is doing is that each time it's going to give me a random number. So that one was number 2, that one was number 3, and then it's obviously 1 through 3. So I could get the number 1, 2, or 3 for the crates. And that's what this fourth command block is doing. It's giving me a number between 1 and 3 for the crate scoreboard. You could make this number 5 or 10. It just depends how many crates you want. So again, I have 3, so that's why it only goes 1 to 3. If you want to add more, you could definitely add more. Be my guest. It's just a little bit more work. But once that fourth command block is done, the fifth one is going to be a chain, unconditional, always active, with the delay and ticks being 5. And what this command block is, it's slash scoreboard players sets at P bracket R equals a 6.5 with the X, Y, and Z coordinates of your chest, and then it creates 0. And what this command block is doing is that after it gives me this number of 1 through 3, like a random number, this fifth command block is going to set it back to 0 because I don't want to be repeatedly getting a crate or giving crates out to people in my Minecraft realm or world. So yeah, that's what this fifth command block is. And this last one right here is a chain, unconditional, always active. And this one is slash clear at P with the radius of 6 and your X, Y, and Z coordinates. And then after that, it's your comma with hasitem equals wavy bracket item equals spyglass, comma, data equals 5, because again, the data is 5. And remember guys, the item that you gave yourself has a data number of whatever you gave it. So again, my spyglass is data 5 because I did slash give my name spyglass 15. So again, that data number is 5 for me, so that's why I'm using the number 5 in this video. But anyways, going back to the command, it's data equals 5, comma, location equals slot.weapon.mainhand, and wavy bracket, end bracket, spyglass 5, 1. And again, this 5 is the data number for the spyglass, and 1 meaning a quantity of 1. And because this last command block has the location of slot.weapon.mainhand, which also has it in like this earlier command, it pretty much means that you need this crate key in your hand for it to work. As you can see, I have it in my inventory, but I don't have it in my hand right now. And I open it and it doesn't get rid of it, and it doesn't give me the crate or rewards from the crates. I need to have it in my hand for it to actually work, which is really nice. So now we have the first half of command blocks done, pretty much setting up the whole chest and everything. Now you want to get back to these commands, and these are going to be for the rewards. So for this, the first thing you want to do is give yourself a structure block. So do slash give your name structure underscore block, and you receive one in your inventory. And when you place it down, it's going to look like this with this box outlining it. As you can see, it's a white outline of a box. And with this box, you want to make it just a 1 by 1, like as you can see right here. And to do that, you want to change this X to 1. You want to change this Y to 1 on the size, change the Z to 1. And then instead of the offset of -1, it's going to be +1, and then it should look like this and be blank. And when you back out of it, it should look just like this. Now the next thing you want to do is grab yourself a chest, and this is called crate 1. You don't have to name it crate 1. You can name it chest 1, rare crate, epic crate, whatever you want to rename it. You can name it whatever. Just make sure they're not the same. Like each 3 of them are not the same. But you can rename this to whatever you want. So I'm going to name this to chest 1. And when I have chest 1, I could grab it from my inventory, and as you can see, it's renamed as chest 1. You just want to place that into the structure block, and if you open the structure block, you won't be able to see it in here, but just know that as long as it's in the box, the small box you made, then it should be working. And what you want to do with this is you want to put stuff in the chest that you want to give out as rewards. So I could do this and give out, let's say, give out netherite stuff. So let me give her a netherite armor and tools. So I'm going to put netherite helmet, chest plate, leggings, and boots, and the sword in there. And then once you have all your items in that chest, you go into your structure block, and it'll say on the top left structure name. So I named this chest 1. So I'm going to rename the structure name to chest 1 as well. And then once you have that, you want to click save. And once you have it saved, it will be saved in your data or your world. And you can do this as many times as you want. You could just do 1 chest crate, or you can do 3 like how I have it with different variants. And if you want to have a second crate or a second reward, all you need to do is just put more different items in this chest and then rename this one instead of chest 1. Erase all of this and then make it chest 2. And then just continue on with chest 3, chest 4, etc., and make sure you save those, and you should be good. You don't need to display them like this. I just have them on display so I know what's going to be in these chests. You don't have to do this. This is just optional. But you want to give yourself a command block, and you want to place 5 of them in a row like this. And again, make sure the arrows are facing the same way or else it won't work. But this first command block is called crate 1. This is crate 2 and crate 3. As you can see, there's different items in each crate. But anyways, this first command block is going to be a repeat, unconditional, always active, and the delay in ticks is 5. And the command input is /testfor at P bracket scores equals wavy bracket crates equals 1 and wavy bracket end bracket. And what this is doing is that it's testing the closest player, which is you. It's testing if your crate score is 1. And as you can see for crate 2, this same command block, instead of crates 1, it's crates equals 2. And then the third one is crates equals 3, as you can see. But the reason why I have crates equals 1, crates equals 2, and crates equals 3 is because of this command block right here. I believe it's this one. Yeah, so this crates 1, 3 is again that randomizer score that will give you 1 through 3. And what this first command block is doing is detecting, as you can see on the right side of the screen, it says 0 right now. But once you open up a crate, it'll give you a random score between 1 and 3. And then depending on what your crate score is, it will give you one of these 3 options. But the second command block is going to be a chain conditional always active. And it's /playsound random.explode at P, which is that exploding sound effect that you hear when I open that crate. This third command block is a chain conditional always active. And it's /structure load crate 1. And then the coordinates of that chest, and then 90_degrees. Now, the reason why my load crate is crate 1 is because that's what I named my first structure block. So pretty much whatever you named your structure load or you save your structure as is going to be in this command block. So again, mine is crate 1. I did show you guys the example of chest 1. So if I did chest 1, I think it should spawn in that one with the netherite armor if I do get it. So let me test this out really quick. Let me see if I get chest 1. That's number 2. That's number 2. That's number 2. There's number 1. And you can see the netherite armor because I named this one chest 1 and I also have chest 1 in here. But yeah, your structure load will be whatever you named your structure block and whatever item you want to give out. But after that, it's the coordinates of the chest where your chest is located right there. So the reason why mine is 90 degrees is because I want my chest to face where it originally faced when you open it. You could change this to 270, 180, 90 degrees, whatever you want it to do to face it the right direction. So this fourth command block right here is a chain conditional always active, and it's /setblock in the coordinates where that chest is, trapped_chest, bracket, quotation mark, Minecraft, colons, cardinal_direction, quotation mark, equals quotation mark, west quotation mark, end bracket, destroy. Meaning that's going to set the trapped chest facing west and destroy it. So that's what this is doing. So again, the reason why it's west is because this is facing west. That's where west is. And you also want it to be destroyed at the end because you want the chest to be destroyed so that the items could actually fall out of the chest. If you just set block of air, it'll just get rid of the chest and get rid of the items inside. So that's why we have destroy at the end. And this last one is optional. It's pretty much the crate system that gives you a notification that you opened a certain crate. So on the top left, you can see I named it crate system because that's what it's going to show in the chat. And then I have chain conditional always active, and I have /say epic crate opened. And as you can see down the line, I have this one with rare crate and I have this one with common crate, and that's why there's a difference between each one. But yeah, all these command blocks are pretty much the same thing on each one. The only differences are this first command block where you have your crates equals the different number, and then also I think this third one where instead of crate 1 it's crate 2 or crate 3 because you have different options. But the rest of the command block should be the same. But once you have all that down and ready, as you can see, I'm gonna go place all this back, this grass, and I'm able to grab this crate key. I'm gonna grab this crate key and I'm gonna open this chest, and boom, items spawn out. It's a common crate opened. And again, I can do this over and over again as long as I have the crate key. If I don't have it, as you can see, this is a normal spyglass. I can open it, but nothing will happen. If I have the crate key not in my hand, I can open it, but nothing will happen because I need to have it in my hand for it to actually work. And boom, common crate opened. Let's see if we can get emeralds again. Common crates. Epic crate. There we go. We got the epic crate. But yeah, guys, that is how you make a crate system for your Minecraft realm or world. And if this video did help you guys out, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. If you do have any issues or any problems with this whole tutorial and I'm bad at explaining things, then leave them down in the comments below and maybe I could help you, or maybe someone else could help you. Again, the Discord is also available if you do need any help as well. So join the Discord. Link will be in the description below. But yeah, before you guys go, YouTube is recommending this video to you guys from my channel. So you guys might even like that video more than this one. So definitely go check it out because YouTube is recommending it to you and only you. But anyways, my name is Gabe and I'm out. Peace.